My name's Wes. I've been working at Little Bits for 8 years.
Little Bits is actually a recreational riding program, but the therapeutic benefits are many and vary. So from a physical standpoint, they get stronger, their muscles get stronger, the balance increases, eye-hand coordination, sequencing skills, those type of physical benefits. And cognitively, skills that they can take home and use in their daily life. Fine motor skills might get improved. Their confidence becomes much greater, and the sense of achievement that they have. There's just a lot of benefits for them to get up on a horse and ride.
The horse walks over there, and there's a chair on the strip, and she gets in that little chair. The chair is up and goes right on top of the horse.
Oh, wow.
And the girl gets on top and sits right.
What do you like about it the most?
The kids and the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how does it make you feel to be able to help?
Makes me proud.
What do you think is his greatest contribution to Little Bits?
I think that Wes's greatest contribution to Little Bits is his enthusiasm for everything that he does. Every single thing that we ask him if he'll help with, he's very, very willing to help with. And it's just wonderful to let other people see the enthusiasm that he has for his job.
Wes here is a volunteer. He's treated like every other volunteer that comes here, and I think that his contribution at Little Bits is as infinitely as important as anybody's. So for him to be out in the community and doing the volunteer work he does is so valuable. Wes has become very near and dear to my heart. He's such a hard worker. He's so dedicated, and he's willing to help you out in any way that you ask him to do. And for a gentleman of his age, he is certainly physically fit. He's really emotionally invested with the kids. Like, I see a huge connection between him and the kids. And I don't want to peg hole Wes, but I think that he has that grandfatherly image and that gentle nature that just endears him to everybody.
Wes brings his own unique style here. Wes is a very caring man. He's selfless too. He does it because he likes doing it. He comes here, he generally takes a bus here, so he has to get off way at the end of the service road and walk down the service road, which is a long walk in itself. And then he comes here and he works. He goes out and he gets the horses. Mm-hmm. He helps groom them, helps tack them up, and a few classes he will actually lead the horses in the classes. So it's not just coming and doing nothing. He works when he's here.
Mm-hmm. And
am the father of a 16-year-old with autism who's been riding at Little Bits for 11 years. And so I got involved volunteering at Little Bits because of Sean, who's my son. And then I met Wes. And Wes has been here for most of those 11 years. I'm not sure whether it's all of them but he's been helping with these kids for quite some time. And so now on Wednesdays we volunteer. There's a rider named, his name's Teddy. And when I first met Teddy a year and a half ago, we could barely keep him on the horse for the hour. He was always trying to jump off and just constantly trying to get off the horse, and lots of behaviors. And you know what, now by just getting him on the horse and keeping him moving, he spends the whole hour on the horse, and his mom gets a break and we get to have fun with him. And Yeah, that's what we do. And Wes, he's a great volunteer and a great leader. He just loves the kids. Really, he leads the horse in this class, but he loves the kids, and that's why he's doing it.
I'll never forget, it was actually earlier this year, the horse that Teddy normally rides was lame. And so we had to bring in a different horse for Teddy. And it was a horse that is a little bit stronger horse than the horse that Teddy rides. So we weren't 100% comfortable that we wanted to put Wes in a situation that, might not have a good outcome should there be an incident. Just because the horse was much stronger and so we asked Wes to step aside and let somebody else lead that particular horse with Teddy on it. And it was very endearing to me to see that he went up to that leader and he disclosed what he knew about Teddy and what, Teddy liked about riding and sort of how to lead the horse with Teddy on it. And it was just, it was just like, he sure gets it. Like, Wes knows why he's here. He knows what his job is. And his job is to protect Teddy. And that's what he was doing.
He's very conscientious, and he knows that the riders here rely on him, and we rely on him. He'll trudge out and go and get a horse in the furthest field, and doesn't complain about it, and goes. Like I say, he walks down that service road. If you guys drove down it, you know how far that is. And he'll come in, and then he never complains. Never complains. He's a real awesome gentleman. They see Wes, and they know that there's a spot for people. And so they can see him and go, you know what, yeah, I might be a little different from other people, but there's a hole for me, there's a niche for me in society, and I can go and I can do things and be proud of themselves for doing it. So he's a role model, I suppose.
Proud the kids like me and I like them, and it makes me really feel good and proud. Yeah.